will start.
What is the
Will
page
be the
number?
role player.
I can be role player.
Okay, I'll set the timer.
Okay, you set the time. I
Just
will
tell me show me scenario. What is scenario?
yeah, this scenario I will just read. Nikita, an 8-year-old. First, you are the pediatric registrar. Setting is a side room on the pediatric day unit. You are talking to Nikita, an 8-year-old girl, and her mother, Mrs. Rahman. Nikita is previously fit and well child who has presented to your unit with a rash, mainly on her buttock and lower limb, and painful ankle. Diagnosis of Henox colon and purpura had been made. As the registrar working on the unit, that day you have been asked to explain the diagnosis to Nikita's mother. So task is please explain the diagnosis of Hinox colon and purpura to Mrs. Rahman. Okay. So Dr. Sandeep, you set the time. I will start.
Start.
Okay.
So good morning.
Good morning.
I am Dr. Hiren, one of the children doctor here. I believe I am talking with Mrs. Rahman, mother of Nikita.
Yes, doctor. I am Mrs. Rahman.
Yes, Mrs. Rahman. Nice to meet you, Mrs. Rahman. How are you doing today?
I am fine, doctor.
Yes.
Nikita is not doing fine.
Yes, actually, Mrs. Rahman, today I came here to talk to you regarding Nikita's condition called Henox colon purpura. Do you want anyone else
But
to attend with you this meeting, or shall I start?
no, doctor, you can carry on. You told me what is this diagnose?
Yeah, Henox colon and purpura.
What is that, doctor?
Yes, Mrs. Rahman. Before I start, I would just like to know whether did any one of our doctor has updated you about this condition, or have you read from internet?
No, doctor. No, doctor. I don't know.
Okay, okay. I will explain to you, Mrs. Rahman. See, this is a condition in which our own defense system overreact to our own uh, blood tubes, and it happens because of the overreaction of our defense system. So Mrs. Rahman, if any point of time, if you feel I am not clear to you, you can interrupt the talk, so I can go over again and again till it becomes clear. So in this
So
condition,
why, doctor, it happened? I didn't understand. What is the reason behind that?
yes, the reason behind this, sometimes in our body, whenever there is an infection or due to any over response or over activation of our the defense system, this condition happens. And in this condition, usually there are some rashes which you have seen, which we are seeing in the Nikita.
You are confirmed, doctor, that Nikita have this condition?
This is a very good question, Mrs. Rahman. This condition actually diagnosed based on the signs and symptoms which are present. In case of the Nikita, this condition is very highly possible because she has the typical features like that. So what happened to Nikita, as you already know that she has developed some rash on the back of her birds as well as on the back of the leg. So this is one of the feature of this condition. As well as sometimes also it presents with the tummy pain, as well as sometimes the blood in the pee, as well as blood in the poo also. So am I clear?
So, doc,
Rahman?
yes, is it dangerous, doctor?
Uh, I can see that you looks quite worried about this. Mrs. Rahman, this condition with the proper medicine and the with early diagnosis and the treatment, it is manageable, but it is very unlikely that it gives a dangerous outcome. In most of the cases, this condition has a good outcome with the proper diagnosis, early intervention, and with the best medical management. Am I clear?
So, how, yes, doctor, how will you manage?
Yes, this was I was about to highlight this point, Mrs. Rahman. Um, we generally admit the child in the ward as we have admitted, as the Nikita is also admitted. Uh, and after that, we observe the vitals. We do some tests like we do the inflammatory markers as well as we do some test about the peace. And we also give the supportive management in the form of the medicine for the fever. And sometimes if it is very situation is little bit in if her symptoms and signs are in more severe form, then we also sometimes use the steroid. But in most of the cases, if it is early diagnosed and the symptoms are
No,
mild,
doctor, why steroids? This is steroids have so many complications.
yes, this is very. I can appreciate your concern, Mrs. Rahman. We That's why we don't use oftenly. But when there is a situation where which doesn't respond to the basic medicine, and sometime when we balance the risk versus benefit, at that time, sometimes it is beneficial to use to improve the outcome comparison to the
Doctor,
steroid.
Doctor Sandeep, Doctor Sandeep, can you ask one question?
Okay. Okay. Okay, doctor.
Sorry, yeah.
Yes, I'll continue.
No problem.
Doctor, tell me what we have to do after the discharge.
Yes, after the discharge, you need to. We will give you the follow-up plan. I will also advise you to check the urine dipstick, and also we will arrange a follow-up appointment to check the blood pressure. And you need to report us if there is a uh, change in the color of the urine, like red color in the urine. If you find any protein in the urine, in the as well as in the dipstick, as well as whenever you find the blood in the urine, you need to come to the follow up with the pediatric child doctor as well as with the kidney doctor.
Okay, okay, doctor. That means we have to visit the kidney doctor now.
Yes, in not all condition, but if there is a continuous protein in the urine, as well as if there is a continuously high blood pressure, and if blood also stays persistently in the pee, then you need to have a follow up with the kidney doctor. That our team doctor as well as the specialty nurse will arrange a follow up meeting for the kidney doctor if required.
Okay, okay, doctor. Thank you, doctor. Thank you.
You are most welcome. So, if you have no further question, I would like to highlight some point what we discussed. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, yeah.
So today we discussed the condition called uh, henoxcholine purpura, in which it happens as the rashes happens on the skin. It involves the blood tubes, and it can also affect the kidney as well as the tummy. Sometimes they have blood in the pee as well as tummy pain as well as some joint pain. And the usually it needs. We also discuss about the treatment and outcome, as well as we also discuss about the follow-up plan. So I think I gave you a lot of information, Mrs. Rahman. I can give you some of the leaflet at this point of time. You can go through also about this. And if you still have any further question on or concern, we can arrange the next meeting and we can discuss during the next meeting.
Okay, time finished.
Okay. Thank you for your time and I wish a good and speedy recovery to Nikita.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks. So how was
Dr.
it?
Hiren, would you like to tell your feedback? Dr. Royal? He is busy, I think. So, Dr. Hiren, it was good. Problem, the only initial problem always there, that you come to the discussion very late.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you like to play with the introduction and all those things, like initial part can be little bit cut short.
Okay.
We will have more time for the discussion.
Uh-huh.
Like the discussion started, then again you said if you don't understand anything, then you can always stop me again. Already the discussion started, then why you try to go around to that part again? That one thing. Secondly, the problem of long sentences is there. Information, everything is good, like, but till the time you are interrupted, that you continuously keep talking. Very long. 40 seconds, 45 seconds, 1 minute. Like in between, I guess you are not getting opportunity to talk at home. Jokes apart, that these two problems, otherwise your tone and everything, that sympathy, empathy, there is no problem with that. These two things I always notice with you. Unless interrupted, you keep on talking.
Okay.
That in the last minute you open that controversy of referring to the kidney doctor. Don't open in the last. Either take before 6 minutes or don't say it at all.
Why? I mean, what's wrong into
Almost
referring
7.5 minutes. Then she will ask like, why kidney doctor? Then you will not be able to conclude the scenario. After almost 7.5 minutes, we are finished. Like then you said that we will refer. Then you have to go to the kidney doctor also. Like there are certain indications to refer to the nephrologist. Not all kidneys. Almost 90% children don't go to the nephrologist. Only 10% who have the persistent hypertension, persistent hematuria, or the children who present with severe disease, children
But
who present with the renal
I mentioned the same thing,
function
I think.
abnormality.
I mentioned the same thing, right?
Yeah. But like this last minute discussion can be stressful.
Actually, I was not aware of the 6 minute when it finished.
Yeah, I said actually maybe that at that time the Dr. Royal got the call and that got overlapped.
Okay.
That this part can come in the initial period of initial management also. Last minute discussion, then conclusion is difficult actually. I stopped asking question, that then it got concluded. In the exam, this comes in last and role player will start wasting your time, then the scenario will not finish at all.
Yeah.
Okay, that when the role player asks me what the management, that steroids and all, then that there we could accommodate the kidney doctor. Once 7 minutes are done, better to go on the conclusion side. But your tone is very nice. I always like your tone. And information was giving was also very, very nice.
Thank you. One thing I was, this condition also can be like, I think, as a history right? History or video.
Yes, I got something that Royal mentioned in chat, that steroid has specific indications, like we don't give steroids in all cases.
No, all cases it is not given. Only where there is a non-responsive, severe vasculitis, severe abdominal pain, like that.
Yeah.
So how you will differentiate this with the ITP? What is the differential with this condition can be? One is ITP.
Differential diagnosis.
Hmm. One is
Differential
ITP.
diagnosis. And any palpable purpura, like with fever, if it comes, then meningococcal meningitis, then
Yes.
idiopathic thrombocytic purpura, then other vasculitis, SLE.
Yeah.
These can be the differentials.
Yes.
Or
Okay.
in
So
fever with rash, any viral fever also can come like this. Then JIA can come as like systemic onset JIA, rash with joint pain and fever, abdominal
yes.
pain. These can be differentials.
But JIA, the rash will not be typical like this.
No,
This
no,
is
no,
one
it will
thing.
not be typical like this. We are just saying differential of fever, rash, abdominal pain, joint pain.
Mhm.
But for rash, only meningococcal meningitis or some viral infections can, or urticaria also can, we can say as a differential.
No, urticaria is you are mentioning a little bit quite far possibilities.
Okay.
When you say this differential, it has to be near within the 2 standard deviation. So meningitis, meningitic purpura, yes, 100% it can gives rashes and all like this. Then you have to mention like yes, there will be thrombocytopenia, coagulative this consumptive coagulopathy will be there. So that's how you rule out. ITP, there will be thrombocytopenia. Here there will be no thrombocytopenia, right? In HSP,
Correct,
it
correct.
will be normal.
Yes, yes.
Platelet count will be normal in the HSP. So these three as well as SLE and all the yes rash, not exactly like this same, but
So
joint.
main differential will be meningococcal meningitis and ITP. If we want to extend the list, we can add a vasculitis as another differential.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Okay, so
Then the other theory, if you want to explain, like follow-ups, like when will you refer to follow-up?
we discussed already, like follow-up main thing is hematuria, proteinuria, hypertension.
Yes. Correct.
Is the red flag or the plan also, these three are the main worried things. So the outcome is by and large, it is good outcome.
Yes.
Is it a dangerous? It is not dangerous.
Actually, I had done this scenario with Dr. Viola when I said that it is the overreaction of our defense systems. He said like it is not mentioned in the Nelson and not even guideline also. No, it is not autoimmune.
So it is what?
So she said like this is nobody knows the cause. The cause is idiopathic.
Okay.
Nobody knows the cause, but one of the reasons could be the overreaction of the defense system. But nobody knows the cause for this. It's more of idiopathic.
Okay.
Okay, so the autoimmune cause should not be explained more in detail in this.
Right, right.
Nobody knows the cause for this illness, but it could be the reaction of the defense system. That she said that time. Then before starting the steroid, we must rule out that if the child usually comes with the abdominal pain. We must rule out the intussusception and we must refer the child for the ultrasonography.
Yes.
Yeah, that second point she mentioned that time. Otherwise, other points, steroids and referral to the nephrologist and all.
All right. Good. So we did this three scenario. Another three, some of the like fishy topic, no, like short stature and growth hormone, fussy eater, picky eaters, and this nocturnal enuresis. These 2-3 we'll cover up. Tonight we have a meeting, right? So
tonight we are meeting. Tomorrow
afternoon.
Day after tomorrow, Tuesday we are meeting in the night. Tuesday.
Dr. Wakar, he mentioned I need to see actually.
Stop the recording.
Yeah, just
What happened?